Man, I showed up, pimpin' and cold up. I head straight to the bar just to post up. I roll a dro up, my cup mowed up. Don't just stand there with your nose up. Come on, wham, wham.
Hey everyone, Kristen Knight here for CarPlayer TV for another edition of High Rollin. I'm with Eric Liu. Eric, what's up? What are you going to show us?
I'm going to show you my brand new Range Rover Sport Supercharged, which is right here.
Alright, now tell me about this car. Where did you get it? When did you decide to buy it?
Funny story actually. I got this car with FPP points from PokerStars.
What?
So yeah, originally when I was when I first started playing on PokerStars like 2 years ago, I was like, wow, I'm gonna save up for a Porsche, because that's when they had their Porsche Cayman promotion. And then so I saved up all these FPPs, and then this was before I was like a full tilt pro. So then I saved up all these FPPs, and I was like, well, I don't really want a Porsche anymore, because I moved to San Francisco and I needed something that could really climb hills. And on top of that, I had a lot of roommates, so I was like, well, I should probably get something like a Range Rover or an Escalade or something like that, some super sweet ballin' SUV kind of thing. And I decided to get this, and then people were giving me so much crap. They're like, how is PokerStars gonna give an FTP Pro like a car with FPPs? And they actually did like a little PokerStars blog on it, which was pretty cool, I guess. And
well, they can't deny you for working so hard.
They can't deny me. I'm like, I have like 3 somewhat million FPPs. Like, come on, give me a car. So they did, and this is the car right here.
What's your favorite thing about the car?
Well, I think I love everything about it. I mean, it's like really big and really heavy, but at the same time, it's like a tank because it just goes really fast because it's supercharged. And I mean, let me show you inside actually. There's like all these like really cool off-road functions that I've never used before. Like this thing right here raises and lowers the car. And then this thing right here lets it go on like different terrains. And then you see like this knob here? You can like turn it, and then it can like go on like, that's like snow and ice, that's like rocky terrain, that's like desert terrain, and this is like, I don't know.
Have you taken it off-roading before? I
haven't, and I really want to. Like they have like these off-roading classes that allow you to just learn how to off-road. And then this little, or not little, giant yellow button here, if I press this, the guy told me if I press this button, it allows me to go down a 45-degree incline on loose sand and then like have perfect traction. And I was like, what? I'm never gonna use that, but you know, I might
that sounds kind of scary.
Might get to use it here in the desert in Vegas.
Right. All right. So the World Series is upon us. Have you been preparing playing tournaments, or mostly playing cash, or what have you been up to?
I mean, I think I've played enough tournaments in the last. It's been like what, 1.5 years since I've been my first live tournament. So I've been playing a lot of tournaments, and you know, I think I'm pretty ready for the series. And as an online player, you know, I grind so many hours, and I've grinded so many hours that like a lot of people say, well, it's really hard to play through the entire series because it's 2 months of like daily grinding. But I think I'm used to it, and I'm pretty pumped for it. So.
All right. Well, you have your overseas win, and in the U.S. you've gotten deep. Do you feel like it's your time?
I do, and I'm like, my live record is just so good. Like I've cashed in I think half the tournaments that I played in. So I'm really looking forward to finally winning one of these bracelets.
All right. Well, good luck. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Chrissy.